Welcome back. We're here on another little fishing trip at Bill Lake. Just seeing if we can catch anything. Doesn't seem like it's very lively tonight though. But not too many bugs. Looks like it's gonna rain a little bit, but see if we can beat it though. Feeling raindrops, but it might be just coming from the trees above me though. We'll see what we can catch out here, if we can catch anything at all. Anything but a turtle, hopefully. Might actually have to switch out this jig, whatever you want to call it. I have to switch it out. Doesn't cast as far as I'd like, especially in this shallow spot. So, perfect. We'll use that. Oh, let that out more. And I really hope I can beat the rain, maybe catch at least one or two fish. Not like I'm gonna eat them, but don't know if there's any. I don't think there's really great fish in this lake though. Mainly pickerel what I've caught out of here, but some people say there might be bass in here, but we'll see. Like I said, it's probably not a great day to go fishing really, but it's worth a try. Oh, darn it. There we go. Looking at my feet. It's always great. Let's see if I can get. These angles are not going to be great, but we'll see how I can do with them. The old chest mount. It's not much farther than what I was casting. Ooh. Something jumped at it. Maybe we will get something today. Well, it did jump at it. That's a good sign at least for now. See if we can. I need a new fishing rod. I haven't fished in a while. Other than that last video and before that, I fished like a couple times, but haven't been fishing much. Had a lot of new things come up. We haven't posted a video since the last one. It's been a long time. Long time. Yeah, I gotta love that. A fish will grab 1 second and then not the next. Like, don't know what their deal is. Yeah, it might be starting to sprinkle. If it's a light sprinkle, I'll stay. I don't care about a light sprinkle, but if she starts downpouring, I'm gonna have to get out of here. What am I getting caught on? This water has all this little like moss stuff in it, so it's on your lure, and that's all you drag around. So it ain't nice. I'm seeing bubbles over there, and I think this water has freshwater clams in it. And that might be what the bubbles are, or it might be a turtle. I hope it ain't. Just that a little bit. Might move to a few other spots. Well, ooh, hit the camera. Might move to a few other spots while I'm here. There's like a little river over there that we could try fishing, which I think that has pickerel in it too, so. I don't know. We will see what we can catch. And then there's like a little river where, well, that's probably rushing right hard right now. There's probably plenty of pickerel over in that little pond. I call it a pond. I'll have to go check that out soon. I gotta turn that camera down. We'll go over this way. On the old four-wheeler. Don't know if this spurt's gonna stay in the video or not. We'll see. Okay, where's the key? That's my pocket. The spider already made a web across that. That's why I hate spiders. Okay. Make sure that fishing rod don't go nowhere. Yeah, right there. I'll hold it with my foot. I'll go right around. Looks like people turn around here, so other people must fish here too. Well, obviously I've said that. Should be good, and there we go. Just in case, but I don't think anyone will be coming down here tonight. But just in case, we'll park her out of the way. Okay. Now I gotta walk through some water. Before there wasn't this much water. Well, I came through here, we walked right across it. It was a dry, that was when that heat wave was coming through, so it was right dry. It's the same spot I walked, and my cousin seen a pickerel swim right down the river, and that's the one I caught. Well, it might have been the one I caught, because the one that I caught looked way bigger than the one that I seen when he, because we both saw it, but I think he saw it more. But ooh, that's some water. This all is just a swamp, so I don't know where's safe to stand, where's not. Like, well, that wasn't good for a cast. But this is what's gonna happen, is that I'm not gonna catch anything because I'm recording. I know if I sit here and I turn the camera off and I fish for like a few more minutes, I'll probably start catching stuff. I hope that's a good angle. You guys are looking at the sky. What am I doing? I mean, something to watch, I guess. I think if I can just leave it right there in the river, where it's running down, maybe. A lot of the pickerels sit up in there, and they, not sit up there, they're just right outside this river, so they just come down the river and then go back up and stuff, so. why you'll see them sometimes. A lot of grass in the way. You guys can't see great, but it might be a case where I don't catch anything. Nothing at all. Not a thing. Nada. Nothing. Zero. I'll probably step out because there's a little spot right up there that I can stand. And that might be able to cast out from there. Because I think I remember I was standing there and I cast it out. And I did get a bite, but we didn't stay there long. It was just, we just decided to leave it because it was, I think when it jumped, it looked only tiny. Ooh. Ooh. Yep. Oh, he spit it out. I felt it. I didn't set the hook properly, but I think I might have buried it too much. Hold on, we'll check that. Well, we know there's one in here. We got her on for a minute, and I'm standing in so much water. Oh. Yeah, all the teeth marks. See, that's a peckerel. I might need to push my hook out a little bit more. Okay, we'll try that. I'm standing in so much water. I ain't got no heater. Not heater, what am I talking about? I got extra socks back home that I can use. Now you better bite that again. And this time I'm setting that hook on you good. Now I remember every other time when me and my cousins, my two cousins, were here fishing, I set that hook some hard and I threw it right behind me. Can't catch nothing till you throw the hook behind you. I just like to set it hard. I want to. Ooh, that is a beautiful cast. Beautiful. It was on there for a minute, but I just didn't set the hook properly. I yanked on it a few times, but I was scared because I didn't want to yank it out of his mouth. But he spit it out. He knew there was force against it and he didn't want it. Bugs trying to go in my eye. Ooh. Yep, there he is. I got him right in the grass. Come on. I think he's only little. He might only be little. Oh, well, you look at that. He ain't very little. You guys can see him. Ah, we got something today. Come on, spit it out. Maybe you will. Can you spit it out for me? Because you spit it out, that's perfect for me. I ain't gotta deal with you. Because you were gonna flop around and that hook's gonna go right in my hand, knowing my luck. Well, you ain't gonna spit it out at all. I'll take it and just calm down, calm down. I didn't even bring my measuring tape either. I have two measuring tapes for a reason. I have one for work, and then I have one for fishing. It's a broken one. But this is probably not the way you're supposed to do it. Oh! I'm making very weird noises. I just don't want you to jump around too much. Give me that. Give me it. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Well, some people eat them. I don't. That's all I can say. I don't eat them. I gotta reset that, or put that hook back in there properly. I don't want it to come out. Now, this is the thing that's gonna determine it all. I don't know what other people do, but me personally, I do not put pickerel back in the water. Owie. I went right in my finger. And I think the barb went in and I pulled her back out. Yeah. Well, that's always fun. I knew I was going to hook myself with it, but it wasn't the fish. It was me. Because a bug is on my hand. Stop moving around. But I do not put the pickerel back. Like I was saying, I don't put the pickerel back in the water because of the fact that these things are vicious little pieces of garbage. And all they do is just kill other fish. So there's like no point of putting them back in. And they weren't even supposed to be here in the first place. Don't know who brought them over here, but they did, and they multiplied, and now they're everywhere. So if you make it back to the water, that's your own good. You get to make it. If you can make it back on your own, that's all we do. Because a lot of the people that watch these videos are probably my family anyway. If you make it back, you're actually pretty big. We're gonna show that really good on camera. Look at that one. I'd say that's a good one. My boot's like 11 inches, and that's from the head of his, like from his head to his tail, which you guys can't see very great. From the head to a tail, I think that's close to a 14-inch pike. Yeah, it's a pike, guys. It's a pike. That's close to a 14-inch pickerel. Give or take an inch or less. I don't know. I can't. I'm not great with measurements. That's why I need a measuring tape. But if I usually just go off my boot, my boot's 12 or 11 or 12. And it looks like it's about a few more inches, so. Yeah. Well, that's good. We got something. We can actually say in the in the subtitle, caught a fish. See, I got luck with this spot. The other spots, I know there was a jump over there, but this spot's like none other for me with at least pickerel. Oh, my finger hurts. That barb went in there, and I think the barb went in, and I yanked it out because it hurt so bad. Ain't nothing bad. You guys can kind of see. I'll show it. Probably not going to be a little bit of blood coming out of it, but it's only small. It was only like just the end of it, so I don't need a Band-Aid. I'll wash it when I get home. I don't think we have Band-Aids there. Not at home, at the camp. What am I talking about? Home, camp, same thing. I like the place. It's home to me sometimes. That might be the only one in here. I hope not. I want to catch a few. But I hope I don't get no hate for keeping the pickerel out. But I think most of the subscribers here and the most people that watch this are all family, so they know that they'll just ask me about it, why I keep them out. But it's just because they're evasive. They just kill everything. That's why there's barely any trout anywhere. Because of them. So I hate it because I love trout. Oh, caught 2 rainbow trout a long time ago when I used to fish quite a bit. And them were one of the best tasting things I've ever had in my life. And now they're all gone. That lake that I remember, it wasn't too long ago. I don't know. Someone could probably tell me how long ago it was when pickerel were brought to like Nova Scotia waters and stuff like that. And all these spots. Not like exact dates or anything, but like the year. Tell me when it was all when they were brought here. Because I can't remember, because it wasn't too long ago. Because I was probably 10 years old. Yeah, he's kicking around still. I was probably 10 years old, I'd say, when we caught those rainbow trout. And they were good size. Like, I think they were probably close to 12 inches at least. The 2 that I caught. I outfished my uncle. If he watches these, he'll probably laugh at that. I did though. I outfished him. He only got 1, I think, and I got 2. There's the one day that I outfished him. Never can do it again, and never will probably. One heck of a fisherman. But Yeah, them were one of the best fish I've ever ate. That and bass. Bass and trout, just like almost any trout, is good. But the only thing I hate is putting a live worm on the hook. I can't. I can do almost anything else, but putting a live worm on that hook, I just cannot. I don't know why. It's because it's moving and it's in my hand. That's mainly the reason, is because it's moving and it's in my hand. If I like set it down on something and try to do it, but like you're in the woods and you're fishing at a lake, what are you gonna set it down on to put a hook through? You could use your tackle box, but like, I hate it. I usually get, if there's other people there with me, usually the times that I'm trout fishing, if there's any, I don't know. Usually the time we were trout fishing, I was with my mom or with my uncle, and they would do it for me, so I didn't have to worry about it. Another one just jumped at it. I might catch another one, guys. This is gonna be a good video. Told you my lucky spot is over here, and I think that was one they probably just came down the river, because like he jumped right when I was like, or not jumped, but he went after it right in front of where the stream's coming down, where the current is. He might have moved in a little bit more. We'll cast a little bit farther. This might be another good video. Well, the other one wasn't really great. I didn't catch a thing, but I had a fish. Greer gave me his, which is good. Come on there. I know you're in here somewhere. You jumped once, you can jump again. Not jump, but you can go after my lure. He's probably straight out in the middle more. Yeah, he's still... Oh, I can get a better view of that now. You guys can see with my boot next to it. That's like right at his tail. And then his head's all the way up there. Like, he's pretty long. He might, I don't know. He might actually be close to 15. Maybe even 16. No. Yeah, he might be 16. Look at him. I'm excited about it, but at the same time, it's not something I would like to catch because I can't eat it. I can, I just don't. Them things have too many little bones in them for me to eat them. I know a few people who will, but I cannot. I can't handle that many bones. I know you can pick them all out, or like there's a way to fillet them that there's no bones or whatever, but I have the time, yeah, but I don't feel like doing that. There's better fish to eat, in my opinion. A lot of better fish to eat. Like bass. The only fish that I know is left in freshwater. That's what I mean, like freshwater fish. So I'm almost thinking I should just like, because Dad does have a tripod that I could borrow probably. Well, not borrow, but it's meant for the channel, but like, I can use it. Should probably use that sometime, do a fishing video. Set that up like to the side of me or something. Or like to the back of me. Like just like right over there. Well, maybe he's not here anymore. We're rounding up on an hour here soon. I'll cast one more time and then I might cut it an hour and 5. So we'll cast one more time here and then I'll move over there, try casting it in the lake that way. Actually, I might cast here in the river, let it run down the river, and then I'll go up to that different spot. Because as long as my phone doesn't die while I'm doing this, I can record as long as I want, really. Almost as long as I want. Oh, well, we get to say bye to the fishy. Leave him here. If you make it back, you make it back, buddy. I ain't helping you. Not at all. Oh, this is some muddy and wet. I think I gotta work tomorrow. So my boots are gonna be wet for working tomorrow, and that's lovely. Is this the way I went? Yeah, it is. I stepped in some water. Yeah, I'm not casting down. Well, If I can stand, I'll stand right here actually. Guys, oh, my phone is at 20%. I don't know if that cut the camera off for you guys, but my phone went to 20%. So we are gonna make it to an hour and something. But it's only gonna be a little bit of fishing left. Cause I don't want my phone to die in case, cause like I'm out here. Okay, we'll turn you guys down a little bit. Can't. Oh. Oh. Right in the crotch. Oh, I hate this. Well, I don't hate this, but I do. I'm gonna leave that on here. I'm gonna walk up here. Here, now you guys can see. It's a beautiful lake, not gonna lie. Not a very great spot to cast out of, but it's a beautiful lake. So calm right now, though. It's the only thing I don't like. When the lake's calm, there usually ain't fish. Well, that was a cast and a half. You guys... Oh, and there's a fish right there. Guys, second cast and we get a fish maybe? Because I knew it. They hang around, right around where that river runs down into there. They hang right around there. We'll try to run it right through where he was just at. Yep, there he is. Oh. He went after it again, guys. I don't want my phone to die, but I want to at least catch this one last. Might just slow it down a little bit. Or not slow it down, I just gotta, when I feel him bite, just let him have it. I'm going a little too fast, I think. I was right in that same spot and he was right there again. Where are you at? Am I not low enough for you? Okay, we'll cast straight out then. Come on, I don't want my phone to die, but I want to get this fish. 2 fish in one video. That would be great. To make up for the last video. I'll catch at least 1 fish a video. I know that ain't great compared to what some people get, but 1 fish per video is what I want. That'll make the fishing worth it. At least 1 fish. If you don't catch anything, it's like you kind of get bored. No point fishing if you don't catch nothing. Well, there is. Some people can just sit there and fish the whole time and never catch a thing and still have fun and go back. Me, I don't like it. Yeah, okay, well, we'll end the video here. We caught at least 1 thing. That's a good part. We at least caught 1 fish. I'm always happy with that. So, I don't really know. It's been a while since I've done an outro. Yeah, well, that's the end of the video, and I don't know when the next video will be up, but I'll see you guys in the next one.